very, very talented young man from Botswana, Kevin Atshipi. Made the semi-final at the Olympic Games. Is the Botswanan 400-meter champion, and if you knew the strength in that country in that event, that really means something. Here is Chris Bailey in great form. Can he carry that indoor form to his first outdoor race here? Matt Hudson-Smith, he ran a relay leg last week in a 4x4, and he told me it was pretty swift. I haven't been able to find out how swift, but said it was quick, so really looking forward to this. Now, Samakonga, first saw him at the Commonwealth Games in a couple of years ago, and he won the gold medal in brilliant style. He just got better and better, bronze medalist at the Olympics. Jareem Richards, former world indoor champion, like Chris Bailey, but as I mentioned, great 200-meter pace as well. He's one of the favourites across these two events. And then Vernon Norwood has got so many relay medals, but in his own right, in the last year or two, really has been contending on the world stage as well. Zandrion Barnes. Well, Barnes knows how good Jamaica are in this event, but he is one of their best, certainly one of their bright new talents. And as indeed is Jandra Watkin on the inside, 44-48 last year at the Jamaican Championships.
I'd say Jareem is somewhat of a dark horse, but not. Former 200-meter runner. Got a bronze medal at the World Championships, actually, in the 200, and then moved up to the 4. Just missed out on the medal at the Olympics. But I know all in all, Matthew Hudson-Smith is going to be favored in this race. Never seen Chris run in the bandana before. Something new, some attitude. Maybe a statement. Maybe he's a new man.
Yeah.
New look.
Right, just to remind you here, Bailey's in 7 there, inside Kevin Atshipi, Hudson-Smith in 6. So Matt Hudson-Smith likes to get out a little bit quicker than he used to earlier in his career. And Matt Hudson-Smith into his running, but look out on the outside. Kevin Atshipi started very, very quickly in lane 8, not even in the shot there. Samakonga, who will finish strongly and always does, trying to hang on to Hudson-Smith. Chris Bailey with a little bit of work to do at this point, because Hudson-Smith definitely leading with that slightly forward-leaning action of his around the top bend. And now Chris Bailey starts to get going. Samakonga will finish quickly. Watch for the others on the inside in lane 2. Barnes is going well. And Matt Hudson-Smith just tying up here. And it's the world indoor champion with Vernon Norwood finishing quickly as well. It's going to be Chris Bailey going to take this one by a couple of meters. 44-34. Just outside his all-time best. Well, in these conditions, that is a phenomenal run. And I think that's maybe why Matt Hudson-Smith is probably thinking, I wasn't expecting to go that quick.
Nah, that's rolling.
That is swift.
He's obviously in shape. That indoor season obviously paid off. He came here, he's looking sharp. And the way he responded coming into the home stretch is what really surprised me. Matt, jumped on everybody early. And, Chris showed that strength coming home by responding like that. Flexing. I think he's ready to establish that he's here. So what stood out to me is that Matt really got out, like I said before, but just as that replay started, you could see Chris visibly respond to Matt. And I think for Matt, feeling him move at that part of the race would kind of play with his head, kind of caused him to tighten up a little bit as he got to the home straight. When you're that tired, to be able to respond to that part of the race, it's really difficult. It can play on your mind a lot.
You can see Matt trying to respond, couldn't you? He's trying to come back. He's thinking, I wasn't quite expecting this.
No.
I mean, Matt knows he's running well. That's a good opener, 44.65. And Norwood with a 44.7 as well. Really, really good. But I think, when you've come off a championships, he's in great form. He's in great shape. The travel could have been an issue, but he's obviously overcome that really well. And he did what he does. He finishes so well.
He's got that gold medal swag off the World Indoor Championships. That was impressive. 12 major points. I don't know what to expect of him.
The men's 400 meters at the 2025 World Athletics Grand Slam in Kingston, Jamaica, was an electrifying showcase of talent and speed, leaving fans on the edge of their seats. From the moment the athletes stepped onto the track, the atmosphere was electric. Each lane was stacked with world-class competitors, representing the USA, Jamaica, Great Britain, Botswana, Serbia, and Trinidad and Tobago. This race promised not just speed, but a clash of nations and personalities, and it delivered on every level. Lane by lane, the field featured some remarkable athletes. Botswana's Kevin Sheepy, a rising star and national 400-meter champion who had reached the Olympic semifinals, looked to prove himself on the global stage. Chris Bailey of the USA was in exceptional form, carrying impressive momentum from a strong indoor season into this first outdoor race. Great Britain's Matt Hudson-Smith, fresh from a swift relay leg last week, was also one to watch, known for his fast starts and relentless pace. Sam Conga, a Commonwealth Games gold medalist and Olympic bronze medalist, brought experience and finishing strength, while former world indoor champion Jerem Richards posed a serious threat with his explosive 200-meter speed. US ace Vernon Norwood, a relay specialist, now making waves individually, and Jamaica's Saddam Barnes and Deandra Watkins rounded out a field rich in talent and potential. As the gun fired, Hudson-Smith launched aggressively from lane 6, asserting himself early. Sheepy, in lane 8, exploded off the blocks with remarkable speed, immediately challenging the field. Chris Bailey had to respond, and the race quickly became a battle of wills. Sam Conga and the inner lanes pushed hard, each athlete trying to find rhythm and maintain pace, while Barnes and Watkins worked to keep Jamaica in contention. By the halfway mark, the race had already surpassed expectations, with the athletes moving faster than any seen this season. Into the final stretch, the intensity reached its peak. Hudson-Smith's early lead was challenged as Chris Bailey surged, demonstrating poise, strength, and tactical brilliance. The world indoor champion displayed exceptional finishing power, overtaking competitors with controlled acceleration. Sam Conga and Norwood also finished strongly, but it was clear that Bailey was in a class of his own. The USA athlete crossed the line first with an astonishing 44.34 seconds, just shy of his personal best, leaving the crowd in awe. Hudson-Smith secured second in 44.65, followed closely by Norwood at 44.70, and Saddam Barnes in fourth at 44.80. Botswana's Sheepy, Serbia's Sam Conga, Trinidad and Tobago's Liam Lechards, and Deandra King of Jamaica completed the lineup, each delivering commendable performances. This race was a testament to preparation, strategy, and resilience. Chris Bailey's performance highlighted the benefits of a strong indoor season, mental toughness, and a gold medal-winning finishing style. Hudson-Smith's early surge was bold, but the late response from Bailey demonstrated why timing and composure are critical in championship racing. For fans, it was more than a race. It was a spectacle of athletic excellence, national pride, and raw speed. The 2025 season will long be remembered for this men's 400-meter showdown. USA dominated, Jamaica chased valiantly, and the global field pushed the limits of human speed. Every athlete left their mark, but Chris Bailey's dominance defined the day. Kingston witnessed history as the fastest 400 meters of the season unfolded in a display of precision, power, and unforgettable competition.